I'm not going to do a whole video series on this, but I'm starting to burn some of the slash from clearing the house lot. And I don't know, this is the fourth fire I've had. I had 2 this summer, but we've been in a drought and the weather has just been terrible for this. And now we got some snow on the ground and the wind is not too bad. It's supposed to start raining this afternoon. So it's I burned yesterday. There was absolutely no wind. It was perfect conditions, and I started this fire this morning at 9. So this stuff here I actually loaded onto the pile with the excavator. Works much better than with the grapple. The grapple does work, but it's just not the right tool. As you can see, I started in on the pile here, and I'm just gonna keep adding to it. I can burn till midnight, so I'll probably burn till about 9 o'clock, and that's enough for me. The object is to make it disappear, and I don't want too big of a pile. I want to keep it under control, because we have our nice house there. And you can see that the metal roof is on this side, on the whole roof. Chimney looks good. And the snow slid off the roof the other day on the other side. Hopefully it's supposed to get into the 40s, low 40 today, so I'm hoping that that side will slide off as well. So, all right, there you go, just burning wood. Well, I think the object here is to add wood when the fire is still going pretty good. It's burnt down a little bit, but because it's still, see all that, it's not smoke, it's probably 95% steam. So all that heat from the ashes has to turn all the moisture to steam before it will burn. So I'm trying to add wood at the right time, and I don't want to get it too big, but I want it to be able to cook off all the steam. And it might not look like I've made much headway here, but it's a big pile. Well, fire. You absolutely have to respect it, but I'd say you shouldn't fear it completely, because then you won't be able to use it to your benefit. So I'm respectful of it. It's the conditions are good, very light winds. There's snow and ice on the ground, so it can't travel. And I've got a couple of machines here, so if anything did happen, I'd be able to knock it down. Anyways, I've had people comment from the sawmill videos that, why don't you cut the slabs up and sell them, or you know, chip them up or something to that effect. But that all requires time and fuel, and then you got to find a buyer if you're going to sell them, and I don't have time for that. And I've tried to do that in the past, and it didn't really work out. So believe me, one match and stand around all day and you can burn a lot of slabs, and they disappear because they're really a nuisance, not a nuisance for me. So there we have it. Fire to be respected, but you know, not really, not feared completely. Kind of neat, like going back to your Stone Age.